Trinamool is trying to water down the threat at this point. The TMC has watered down this threat to go it alone in 42 West Bengal Lok Sabha seats. Bills-2 has told headlines today that Mamata should instead have greater say in selecting candidates. He promised the TMC will raise matter in tomorrow's UPA coordination panel meet. Kartika, I believe this is what Sudip Bandyopadhyay told you just moments ago, because it's interesting, not just the monsoon session, the remainder of it that we're going to see over the period of next 19 days, but also the announcement that was made by TMC yesterday that it's going to go on its own in West Bengal as far as next Lok Sabha polls is concerned. Is that an attempt now to water down the threat that had come yesterday from the party?
I would say that yes, it's an attempt to water down the threat, because yesterday when we spoke to Sudip Bandyopadhyay and I was there, the Parliament Library complex, Ruchika, Sudip was categorical saying that we are making up our mind to contest all the 42 Lok Sabha seats. But even today, when Sudip has gone on record in an interview to Headlines today, he says that Mamata Banerjee should have a say in all the 42 Lok Sabha seats. You tell me, Ruchika, it's impossible for any political party to cede that sort of a space, which means that the Congress should pack up its bag and leave West Bengal and give everything to the Trinamool Congress. So that sort of a situation would be unacceptable to the Congress party. Yes, there has to be some give and take, but on this account, for Mamata Banerjee to have a say as to who is going to be the Lok Sabha candidate from the Congress would still be unacceptable. So my sense of the situation is that yes, this cooperation might continue, but we might see the end of it when Lok Sabha election takes place, because after all, Congress did a piggyback on Mamata Banerjee, and in West Bengal, Congress requires Mamata Banerjee, but Mamata doesn't need Congress, and that equation is going to spell out in terms of seat distribution.
Right, but Mamata does need a financial package, and is that why we're going to see some sort of hard bargain that she may be trying to, drive out of these talks that are taking place with these threats that have been that she's issuing of opposing FDI and retail and several other contentious bills during monsoon session of Parliament. Avijit, what's your sense as far as these continuous threats continue to come from Mamata Banerjee to the UPA government?
See, these kind of threats continue to be there from the Mamata camp. In fact, Sudip Bandyopadhyay just reiterated the policies that have been with the TMC has been following for quite some time now, opposing the FDI and retail in the monsoon session. And they're going to continue on this. The new part, of course, is that Mamata wants a full say in all the 42 seats, and in fact, she wants to go it alone. But remember, at the same time, here, in fact, for pockets like Murshidabad and Malda and certain areas in North Bengal, the Congress still holds sway, and it will be very difficult for Trinamool Congress, because we have a strong Congress strongman like Adit Chaudhary in Murshidabad and Deepa Dasmunshi in Dinajpur, and the Gani Khan Chaudhary and the Khan Chaudharys of Malda. So it will be very difficult for Mamata and very difficult for Congress to digest it. So if Mamata insists on having 42 seats, that will be the end of the alliance as far as the Congress and TMC is concerned in West Bengal for Lok Sabha polls. But if there is a middle way out, and there is always a middle way out to negotiations and dialogue at the last moment in politics, then there could be some kind of a say. But definitely this is, by saying this, TMC wants to drive a hard bargain with the Congress for the seats in West Bengal in the ensuing Lok Sabha polls.
Well, immediate threat seems to be the monsoon session getting stalled. TMC, they are making it amply clear that they are going to oppose all of these bills that are likely to come up during the monsoon session. Kartikeya Sharma, Avijit Nandi Majumdar, thank you for joining us with your inputs.